What I wish I had known at the start of my journey, instead of learning it years later, is this: the universe isn't just a backdrop for life, it's the very engine that makes life possible. Welcome to Section 1, the cosmic dance of dissipation. Picture this: the universe, wild and untamed, swirling with chaos. Yet within that chaos, something remarkable happens. Life emerges, not as an exception, but as a channel for the universe's restless energy. Scientists have a name for this phenomenon: a dissipative structure, a system that maintains itself by drawing in energy and releasing it as heat, always in motion, always alive. Imagine standing by a river, watching a whirlpool spin. Its shape exists only because water is constantly flowing through it. Life, too, is like that whirlpool, fleeting, yet ever-renewing. From the tiniest bacteria to the largest blue whale, every living thing is a brief swirl in the river of time, formed from the energy that flows through it. This endless movement is the engine of existence itself. It's what allows seeds to break open and send out roots, and what sparks thoughts in our minds. The universe offers up its energy, and life, our lives, transform it into something new. You can see this energy everywhere, in sunlight that fuels forests, in the warmth that stirs the oceans, and, most importantly, in water. Water is the universe's chosen messenger. It carries nutrients, shapes our cells, and makes life possible. The secret that sets the living apart from the non-living is this: life captures and dissipates energy in ways a rock never could. A rock simply absorbs and radiates heat. But a plant? It takes sunlight and turns it into growth, into creation. We are not just objects in this universe. We are its conduits, its channels, its living rivers of energy. Through this constant exchange, the world's astonishing diversity and resilience come to life, and at the very heart of this story is water, more dynamic and intricate than we ever imagined. Water is the stage where the universe's creativity unfolds, the medium for life's endless invention. In this grand cosmic tale, we are not mere spectators. We are participants, shaping and shaped by the flow. The simplest molecule, water, choreographs the grandest dance of all, the dance of life itself. You might not realize it, but water is far more than a passive background. It is the central player in the story of life. Welcome to Section 2, the architect of life. With every drop, water forms intricate, ever-changing patterns, creating the foundation upon which life is built. Imagine water, gently surrounding every protein and every strand of DNA, influencing their structure and function. Acting like a liquid crystal, water transmits information and energy throughout living systems. This kind of structured water enables our muscles to contract and our neurons to fire, making movement and thought possible. Water acts as a dynamic scaffold, fluid yet supportive, holding together the essential machinery of life. Without this hidden architecture, life as we know it could not exist. Water fills our cells, cushions our organs, and flows through our veins, yet its role goes far beyond simply being present. It participates in countless biochemical reactions, lubricates cellular structures, and helps regulate our temperature. Nowhere is this more remarkable than in the human brain, where water circulates continuously, cleansing, protecting, and supporting our thoughts. Here, water is not just present, but serves as a vigilant guardian, maintaining the health and function of our minds. Its presence is so constant and fundamental that we often overlook it, much like the air in a well-told story. Yet, behind every chapter of life, water is the master architect, quietly orchestrating the greatest story ever told. Did you know your brain has a specialized cleaning system that becomes active while you sleep? Welcome to Section 3, the Glymphatic System. As you drift into sleep, your brain enters a unique state. In the quiet darkness, a hidden network activates, not of blood, but of a vital fluid called cerebrospinal fluid. This is the Glymphatic System, a recently discovered network that helps maintain brain health. During sleep, your brain cells contract, widening the spaces between them. This allows cerebrospinal fluid to flow more freely, flushing away metabolic waste that accumulates during the day. Your heart's steady beat and your slow, deep breaths help drive this process. With each pulse and breath, waves of cerebrospinal fluid move through your brain, cleansing and restoring it. This nightly process removes waste products like amyloid beta, a protein associated with Alzheimer's disease. Without this essential cleansing, toxins could accumulate, potentially affecting memory and cognitive function. Sleep is far from idle. It's a time when your brain undergoes maintenance and repair, with water acting as a conveyor, powered by your body's natural rhythms. So, as you sleep, your brain's intricate plumbing system works quietly, guided by subtle changes in pressure and temperature. Water, the silent guardian, flows through your brain each night, helping to protect your thoughts and memories for the day ahead. What's something most people don't realize about their hair? Beneath every strand lies a complex world, where growth is not simply a straight push upward, but a spiral journey governed by the subtle laws of biology. At the base of each follicle, new cells are continuously produced. Among these, the outer root sheath cells play a crucial role, setting the stage for the unique process of hair growth. These specialized cells move in a spiral pattern, gripping the hair shaft and pulling it upward, much like ascending a winding staircase. This spiral motion is not just a visual feature, it imparts strength and resilience to every strand of hair. Hair's ascent is an active, dynamic process, a coordinated movement of traction and determination. The spiral is a recurring motif in nature, seen in snail shells, encoded in DNA, and present within your own hair follicles. Within the follicle, this spiral mechanism acts as an efficient engine, tireless and quietly powerful. Once their task is complete, the sheath cells detach and die, having fulfilled their role in the upward movement of the hair, unsung heroes of the process. Beneath the skin's surface, this silent, helical motion continues, producing the hair you see each day. Every strand of hair is the result of this intricate journey, a spiral ascent, not a simple linear push. Here, nature demonstrates one of its subtle principles. Elegant traction, achieved through the harmony of countless cells working in unison. So next time you notice a single strand of hair, remember, there's a hidden spiral world beneath, quietly shaping its story. Each strand is a living testament to the beauty and wonder of life's hidden dynamics. You may not realize just how powerful roots truly are. Welcome to Section 5. The unseen power of roots. Imagine for a moment the world beneath our feet, where roots begin a silent journey, pushing downward, guided by remarkable natural forces. Deep underground, roots encounter dense resistant soil. Their secret weapon is turgor pressure. Each cell absorbs water, swelling and pressing outward against its walls. At the root tip, this hidden force is crucial. Expanding cells push aside soil particles, allowing the root to advance deeper, one patient pulse at a time. Roots grow in gentle rhythms, exploring the underground world with steady determination, never rushing, always advancing. But their story doesn't end below. Roots enable a remarkable process, lifting water upward, against gravity, delivering life to the highest leaves through cohesion, adhesion, and transpiration driven by sunlight. Picture a towering tree, drawing hundreds of liters of water each day, powered by sunlight and the unique properties of water. The root is both an explorer and an engineer, a hydraulic drill and the foundation of a complex plumbing system. Roots bridge two worlds, the dark, mysterious underground and the sunlit realm above, transporting water and nutrients from earth to sky. In the end, roots are unsung marvels, nature's engineers, powered by the hidden laws of water, quietly shaping the world beneath us. Section 6. Water's fourth phase. Water is far more mysterious than most people realize. Imagine for a moment that water holds a secret, a hidden chapter in its story that many never encounter. Beyond the familiar states of ice, liquid, and vapor, scientists have identified a remarkable fourth phase: structured water. Near the surfaces of biological materials such as cell membranes, water molecules can organize themselves into a stable, honeycomb-like lattice. This region is known as the exclusion zone, or EZ'd water, a phase with properties distinct from ordinary liquid water. In this zone, water becomes denser, more viscous, and carries a negative charge, essentially forming a natural battery that stores energy. This battery is powered by light and heat. When exposed to energy, the structured water expands and separates charges, fueling essential cellular processes. The structured water layer acts as a protective barrier, creating a stable microenvironment that supports sensitive biological and possibly quantum processes. Within this protected zone, certain quantum effects may be preserved, allowing biological processes to occur with remarkable efficiency. Structured water is also crucial for proper protein folding, helping proteins achieve the shapes necessary for their biological functions. Through this layer, vibrational signals can travel rapidly, enabling communication across the cell in ways we are only beginning to understand. The cell, therefore, is not just a bag of chemicals, it is a sophisticated system, potentially utilizing both classical and quantum processes, with structured water playing a central role. So next time you see a drop of water, remember, it's not just the source of life, it may be a key to understanding some of the universe's deepest mysteries. Section 7. The patterns of existence. You may not realize it, but the same underlying patterns shape everything from the roots beneath your feet to the hair on your head. Imagine walking through a forest, sunlight filtering through the leaves above. If you look closely, you'll notice a hidden language everywhere, fractal patterns, repeating at every scale, revealing the underlying order of nature. Trees extend their branches skyward, brains form intricate networks, hair spirals into whorls, and roots dive deep into the earth, all reflecting the same remarkable principle. Consider the brain's neurons, branching like ancient trees, each division maximizing connections within limited space, a silent choreography of intelligence. Even the whorls and streams of hair follow these branching pathways, shaped by physical forces, fluid dynamics, and growth fields guiding every strand. Beneath our feet, roots carve through the soil, splitting again and again, forming classic fractal patterns, each branch giving rise to finer roots. This design allows roots to reach farther, maximizing their surface area to absorb essential water and nutrients. Across all these forms, a single mathematical principle is at work: efficient distribution and connection, the foundation of nature's resilience. Nature uses this strategy repeatedly, filling space, gathering information, and distributing energy with remarkable efficiency. These patterns are not coincidences, they are signatures of universal laws, present in every living thing. Fractals are among nature's most ingenious solutions to life's challenges. They are the fingerprints of nature's efficiency, a story told in every branch, every root, and every strand of hair. Section 8. The thermodynamic heartbeat of life. Why don't more people discuss the fundamental force that links water, hair, and roots? Imagine a hidden current flowing through your brain, spirals emerging from every hair, and roots quietly pushing through the earth. What unites these phenomena? It's the universal principle of thermodynamics. In the story of life, every organism manages energy, absorbing it, transforming it, and releasing it as heat, to maintain order in a universe that naturally tends toward disorder. Think of energy as a pulse, a heartbeat, constantly flowing and changing form. This is the rhythm that sustains life. Even at the smallest scales, at the quantum level, energy moves and interacts, helping water form structured zones, all as part of this thermodynamic process. Life doesn't fight entropy. Instead, it creates order locally while allowing heat to disperse. By forming small pockets of order, living things contribute to the overall increase in entropy, making the universe more complex and dynamic. The branching of roots, the flow of cerebrospinal fluid, and the spiral of hair are all examples of nature's strategies to move energy efficiently. Nature continually seeks the most efficient pathways, shaping roots, water, and hair to optimize the flow of energy. So, the next time you observe water, hair, or roots, remember, Their connection is the enduring story of energy, flowing through all living things. What is the true connection between the stars above and the roots beneath our feet? Welcome to Section 9, From Stars to Soil. Imagine for a moment that our story begins far beyond the blue sky, out in the vastness of the cosmos where stars are born and galaxies spin. Yet, our tale doesn't end there. It dives deep, all the way into the quantum heart of a single living cell. Here, life reveals itself as a grand tapestry, each thread woven by the same universal laws that shape the stars above. The energy that blazes within a star's core is fundamentally the same force that roots draw from the earth, and that water channels through every living thing. Picture a spiral galaxy, its arms swirling in the dark. Now, zoom in. A single hair, pulled from skin echoes that cosmic spiral, powered by the same hidden principles. In the brain, rivers of glymphatic fluid flow. Hair spirals upward, roots push downward. Each faces the same ancient challenges. How to create order, how to move, how to grow. Nature is a master storyteller, reusing her favorite plot lines, fluid dynamics, cellular mechanics, thermodynamics, across every scale of existence. To truly understand a root, we must follow its story back to the sun, to water, and to the fractal mathematics that bind them all. Nothing in this story stands alone. Every root, every drop, every living thing is connected, woven into the fabric of the whole. We are like eddies in a cosmic stream, dissipative structures, shaped by water, sculpted by the hidden laws that govern all life. And so, from the stars above to the soil beneath our feet, the same wondrous dance of life continues, unfolding its story, chapter by chapter.